morning, Miami. My name is Isabella Arroyo.
And my name is Samantha Rogers, and welcome to the Miami Daily.
Today we have some breaking news. This past Monday, a fisherman by the name of Engelman and his 5-year-old son encountered a 7-foot spinner shark by Singer Island. During their encounter, the carnivorous beast bit Engelman's hand, leaving him no choice but to fight back to protect himself and for the safety of those around him.
So Florida has had the most shark attacks since 2015, with 28 in total, which is over 4 times the amount that Hawaii has faced. Spinner sharks are able to swim in both low-level waters as well as in deeper water, meaning that they're able to come closer to the shorelines, creating a greater threat against humans. Engelman is lucky to be alive and now has to live as a survivor, potentially experiencing trauma. Let's hope that his 5-year-old son can overcome the pain of watching his father be attacked.
Make sure to keep one eye open when you're at the beach with your family and friends.
But don't let it stop you from hitting the beaches. Just make sure to go to low-risk areas where there are lifeguards readily available. And bring your shark repellent. Thanks for watching! Just make sure to go to low-risk areas where there are lifeguards readily available. And bring your shark repellent. Thanks for watching!
Wow. I'm glad that he saved his family from that shark. He was so brave. He protected the whole beach. Jeez. 28 attacks in Florida. I have to tell my friends. I really don't want them to become another statistic. It makes sense that a shark tried to eat them. They're born to kill. And sharks are horrible. Good riddance. I really need to get some shark repellent.
Hello?
Hey, just wondering if you have seen anything about Amy this morning? I can't find anything on her tracker.
I'll check. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like the tracker stopped moving sometime this morning near Jupiter Beach. I wonder what could have happened.
I don't know, but I'm going to Jupiter to see.
Sounds good. Let me know as soon as you find out.
One eternity later.
Hello?
You won't believe this. Those animals, those barbarians.
Slow down. What's going on? Are you in Jupiter?
Yes, they killed Amy, dragged her up on the shore, and suffocated her.
What? Why would they do that? I don't understand.
She bit a surfer on the hand, and that psycho came back to the beach with a rod and reel after he got stitched up, caught her, dragged her on the shore, jumped to kill her, and then he said he's going to eat her.
That's insane. How would he even know if he hooked the right shark? And he's well within the wildlife preserve. He shouldn't be allowed to keep anything he catches there.
I think it's ridiculous, but he's doing it for revenge. It's just sick.
All of our research on Amy, up in flames, just like that. People need to know what actually happened here. This is wrong. Good morning, Oceania. This is an update for Tuesday, November 17th, 2015. I am sad to announce that our beloved Atlantic spinner shark, Amy, who has been the subject of our intensive research project since last January, has been killed. Amy was killed by an angry surfer who suffered a small bite from our curious friend after unintentionally surfing into the Loxahatchee Protected Coastline Zone where Amy had been peacefully residing. Many of you know our research was targeted at uncovering why these precious Atlantic spinner sharks are dying at an alarming rate, and what, if anything, we can do to get them off the IUCN Threatened Wildlife List. The news will have you believe that this surfer has heroically defended himself and others from a vicious and dangerous shark. But what actually happened was indeed undue violence, but undue violence from humans, not from our Amy. The man was bit while surfing in a protected wildlife zone. While unintentional, if he had respected the guidelines and stayed out of this area, he likely would not have been bitten. Even so, Amy's tiny adolescent teeth only barely lacerated the surfer's hand. He was so uninjured by this event that he was able to return to the same beach later the same day with a fishing pole. We are deeply disturbed to report that the surfer then took it upon himself to exact misplaced revenge on Amy by catching her on a fishing line, which, I will add, is not legal in the protected wildlife coastline zone where the bite happened. This deranged man also failed to consider that attempting to catch a shark on a line and pole is wildly variable, and there was a good chance he might not have even been bitten by Amy, but she was just the unfortunate shark that took his bait, and he assumed that she was the one who had done the biting. This is made all the more saddening by the fact that the Atlantic spinners, as we all know, are already a threatened species, and this uncalled for act of marine injustice happened in an area that was supposed to be protected. But unfortunately, this is not the end of the story. As if catching with the intent to kill, and indeed actually killing our Amy was not enough, this psychotic man has also stated that he plans to eat Amy as an act of revenge for her biting him, which, we reiterate, may not even have been true. This senseless and violent act sets our research back months and undoes untold hours of work that we have completed towards finding the source of the Atlantic spinner population decline. We hope that all of you, members and supporters of Oceana, spread this and remember it, both for the sake of Amy and for all marine life in our oceans. If we are not careful, this type of behavior may entirely destroy the Atlantic spinner species. At this point, moving forward, we plan to tag another Atlantic spinner off the coast of Florida and restart our research project from there. We remember Amy fondly. This concludes this Oceana update. Thank you.
What? I totally agree with Dan about how sharks are already endangered, and we still have this fool killing sharks for leisure. And I thought the anti-shark fin campaign was successful. This is ridiculous. I'm going to call PETA to report this man and put him in jail. But first, let me tell my friends about it. Hey, did you guys hear about the news about the man killing endangered sharks? I heard that the man is going back to kill more sharks and cook for his friends and families.
I think we can eventually go over this, but we can start with court processes.
Okay. Dan sent that. Why did he have to reframe it like that?
Why did we frame it like that?
Agenda setting theory. Perfect.